Hey, what's up guys, my name is Ivan and welcome back to another video. So in this video we're just basically gonna discuss about Piper's matchup in Brawl Stars. So yeah, this is gonna be a tier list video, another tier list video for Brawl Stars. So yeah, I'm just gonna put Piper in her own tier, and then next up we have brawlers that can hard counters Piper, brawlers that soft counters Piper, skill slash even matchup, and brawlers that gets countered by Piper. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. And also, I have to say something, this is just based off of my opinion. If you disagree, feel free to comment down below. Just please don't be too salty or toxic, because this is just based off on my opinion and I can't make a tier list that all 7 billion people in the world will agree. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So starting off alphabetically, we have 8-bit. I'm gonna say skill slash even matchup because 8-bit, he is slow. It's very easy for you to hit shots, but however 8-bit has a lot of health and he also has a long range just like Piper. So I'm gonna put 8-bit in skill and even matchup. Amber for the same thing as well. Because if you keep your distance against Amber, you will pretty much just beat her, no problem. But Amber has a gadget, she can just rush you, so you have to do something about it. And if Amber gets in range of you, of course you're gonna die very quickly unless you have your super or gadget. So I'm just gonna put Amber in skill slash even matchup here. For Ash, I think I'm gonna put Ash in soft counters, because Ash obviously has a lot of health. He doesn't have a lot of range, but however, if you attack Ash, he will build up that rage bar very quickly and he can just rush you. And Ash's super, Piper has no way to deal with Ash's super unless Piper has her own super. So yeah, if Ash basically just get close to Piper, just like every other brawler that managed to get close to Piper, Piper is basically doomed. So yeah, I might put him in even slash skill matchup, because on a long range map there's no way an Ash can catch a Piper. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna put him in a skill slash even matchup. Actually, I have no idea. I have a very hard time deciding this. I'm gonna put in even matchup as well because of Ash's super. Barley, it also depends if on the map has a lot of walls or not. I'm gonna put soft counter. Because if there's a map with a lot of walls... Oh wait, Piper can break walls. Oh, a lot of these brawlers are gonna be in skill matchup. I'm gonna say skill matchup. A lot of brawlers are gonna be in an even matchup because Brawl Stars is a pretty balanced game. And B gets countered by Piper, I believe. Because B needs to hit one shot before she can use her supercharged attack. If B hits you with super, you just jump away with your super as well, and then you can 2-tap B very easily. B doesn't have a very fast unload speed because she can only reload 1 ammo. You can just 2-tap B. So yeah, I think Piper can counter B pretty well. Same thing goes with Belle. Belle needs 3 shots to kill Piper, and Piper only needs 2 shots from max range to kill Belle. When Belle manages to get close to Piper, Piper can just use her super to jump away, so Piper can hard counter Belle. Okay, so BB also the same thing, because actually no, she has a fast movement speed. I'm gonna put in even matchup. In long range maps, then definitely Piper wins. Bo, I think I'm gonna put Bo here, because Bo obviously can't hit all of his shots unless the opponent is just ran into all of the shots. So yeah, and also Piper definitely out damages Bo in long range as well. So just keep your distance and you should be able to beat Bo, no problem. Same thing goes with Brock. The same thing as Belle and B, because Brock can't 2-shot Piper after the damage nerf. Brock has less range and his projectile speed got nerfed so hard. Brock got a pretty big nerf. So Piper can definitely beat Brock, no problem, just like Belle or B. Okay, for Boo, I'm gonna put skill and even matchup. I don't think this needs much explaining. Buzz, I'll put soft counter, because this is the first soft counters, because Buzz has his gadget. If he hooks you, you don't have the super, you're dead. And if you have a super, you can just fly away. And yeah, and when Buzz doesn't have her super, you just keep your distance and just shoot at him. So I would say the soft counter, definitely not a hard counter, because Piper super can help her escape in many situations. So Byron also another brawler gets countered by Piper. Piper can counter a lot of long range brawlers, trust me. She is one of the best, if not the best long range brawler. Actually nah, that's not true. The best long range brawler is still Belle. But you know, Belle is better than Piper in this meta, but Piper can pretty much beat out every single long range brawler if played correctly. Byron gets countered. Actually no. What am I thinking? What was I thinking? Skill matchup, definitely skill matchup. Okay. Carl, I'm gonna say even matchup as well. Colette definitely gets destroyed by Piper in my opinion. Colette uses her super, it can do some damage, but that's it. Colette's super or main attack can't one-shot any brawler because of her unique mechanic. And Piper in long range obviously just destroys Colette. Okay. On the rounds, I'm gonna say even matchup again. Sandbags can block her shots, and that's it. Without the sandbags, if Ruffs wasn't hiding behind a wall, Piper can just destroy Ruffs. So because of the sandbags, I will not put him in the I'm gonna put him in the skill matchup. Colt gets countered by Piper as well. I don't think I need an explanation. Crow, same thing, but don't let Crow poison you. The Piper outranges Crow. Piper outranges Crow. So if Crow jumps in, just jump away again. So I'm gonna say Crow gets countered by Piper. So Daryl, I'm gonna say soft counter again. Very similar to Buzz. If Daryl has his super, roll on you and you're dead. But if you have your super, you can just jump away, just like Buzz basically. And if we're not talking about supers or gadgets, Daryl just gets destroyed because Daryl obviously doesn't have much range. So Dynamite, I'm gonna say skill matchup, similar reason to Barley because he's a thrower. And Edgar is also a soft counter. And El Primo, I wouldn't say El Primo is a hard counter actually. I'm gonna put Primo in soft counter because Primo has a lot of health just like Daryl. And basically very similar reasons. All four of these brawlers right now, if they don't have your super, if they don't have their super, you can just kill them in a long range map. If the map is very tight space, then you can just use your super to break walls. But if they engages on you and you don't have your super, then you're dead. So I'm gonna put it in soft counter, definitely not hard counter though. Ems, and just keep your distance, shoot at Ems. She has no way Ems kills you if you keep your distance. Frank, I'm gonna put skill matchup actually. I wouldn't put Frank in soft counters like other tanks because Frank obviously has an attack delay. So same thing goes with Gale. His range is actually quite long, and Gale can actually kill Piper if the Piper is careless because Gale has his second star power, right? The freezing snow star power. If you get slowed, you're dead no matter what, unless you use your super. I'm gonna put Gale in skill matchup. Definitely not soft counter or hard counter. Skill matchup. Jean also the same thing. Jean has extremely long range but very little damage. But if you get hooked, you're basically dead. So okay, I'm gonna put Jean in a skill matchup. Griff gets countered by Piper, so Griff uses his super, then you use your own super. So, and a very long range fight, Piper wins because Griff can't hit all of the coins consistently, so Piper definitely beats Griff. Jackie I'll put in soft counter as well because she has a gadget, she can just rush you, and she got her super, she can just suck you in and then she can just instantly kill you. Even though you have your super, you might be able to jump away, but once she used her super to suck you in, there's no way you can get out. Okay, if Jackie uses her super to suck you in, you're dead. So I would recommend if Jackie is running towards you, if you have your super, use it, escape, and snipe her. So I'm gonna put Jackie in soft counter. So far no hard counters just yet, but it's coming soon. Jesse, I'm gonna put in a skill matchup because Scrappy can block damage. Okay, I think Leon also skill matchup. Lou gets countered by Piper. Max is the first hard counter to Piper because Max has insanely fast speed. When Max is meta, you don't see Piper anywhere because Max is one of the hardest counters to Piper, if not the hardest counter to Piper in the entire game. Because of her speed, she can just dodge every single shot and Piper can't do anything. Okay. You might be able to hit him with the auto aimer gadget and just take Max out if you manage to hit him, but Max just runs so fast. Max has her gadget that dash immune all damage. She has a super that speeds her up even more, and without super max also runs pretty damn fast. So Piper can usually not hit a max unless the max is like dumb or something. Okay. Right, Mortis. I don't know when to put Mortis in hard counter or soft counter. When Mortis engages, you can use your super to jump away. What? I'm gonna put a soft counter because Piper can use auto aim gadget to defend himself. Yeah, very close to hard counter, but not quite there yet. Okay, I'm gonna put Mortis in soft counter. Mr. P, another hard counter because of her portals is so damn annoying for Piper. Because with the first star power, Mr. P has similar range as Piper. Secondly, if Mr. P got his super, those penguins are so damn annoying for Piper. Piper needs 2 ammo at least to kill each of the portals if they are close enough. So Piper has a very slow reload speed, and if you manage to waste her ammo, she is gonna be very vulnerable. I'm gonna say Mr. P is another hard counter. Nani is another hard counter once again. The reason why Nani is different against all the other long range brawlers like say Bell, B, Brock, Colt is because Nani has the return to sender gadget. If Piper was hiding in the bush, snipe you, you press that gadget and all that damage, almost all of that damage is returned to Piper and you can just finish her off. Okay, and Nani deals more damage than Piper, obviously, in my opinion anyway. So neither skill matchup, not much to say. Pam, soft counter maybe because Pam's second gadget can steal ammo from Piper. Even if you just steal like 0.5 of her ammo, it's actually a pretty big thing. So, and Pam has a lot of health, she can heal, she has pretty high damage at close range, blah 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 blah, and yeah, definitely not hard counter because in long range fight, Piper still wins against Pam. Penny, I'm gonna put her in a skill matchup as well, just like Jessie. But Penny might be... No, definitely not soft counter. Piper beats Penny 1v1 long range. However, Penny has her turret. Her turret can shoot over walls obviously, and yeah, if Piper doesn't destroy it, Piper will eventually just die to the turret. So better than Jessie in my opinion, but still definitely not... Yeah, definitely not a soft counter. Coco. I think skill matchup because Coco has high range, high health. He can heal so much. Yeah, I think I'll put him in skill matchup. So Rico, again, I don't even know. In a lot of walls, Rico definitely counters Piper very, very hard. But in the long range fight, Rico usually loses to Piper. You know what? I'm just gonna say skill matchup. Rosa. Rosa usually doesn't have any engages. He just has her massive shield. Piper can also do the same thing, jump away, and yeah. Sandy, I was also gonna put in skill matchup. Shelly, obviously almost every brawler can counter Shelly, and that's not a surprise. Spike. I'm gonna say soft counter because of Spike's life plum gadget that can block 2 shots from Piper, and Spike can heal. So I'm gonna put him soft counter, definitely not hard counter though. Sprout is once again another hard counter. Sprout can 3-tap Piper behind a wall, and even Piper can destroy the walls on the map, but Sprout can build his own walls, and Sprout can 3-tap Piper and there's nothing Piper can do really. And Sprout's range is extremely long as well, so yeah, another hard counter. Squeak, skill matchup, Stu, I'll say soft counter because all of the dashes there. Surge, it depends if you have the auto aimer gadget or not, but if you do, you can actually survive against a Surge, because I think you guys saw one of my videos, right? It's like a 12-second video there where I actually killed a Surge with the auto aimer gadget and sniping star power. I have no idea. I'm gonna put soft counter. Tara is another soft counter because of her gadget, man. Her gadget summons so many damn shadows, just rush Piper. Piper can't do anything unless she has her super. But once again, if you're fighting in a very long range map, Piper definitely wins. So I definitely would not suggest Tara as a hard counter to Piper. So Tick is also a soft counter. Tick also has a lot of range, and he can throw the Tick head over walls, and same thing just like Tara. And those Tick head can just rush towards you, but Piper can destroy the Tick head, but it will waste a lot of Piper's ammo. So not a hard counter, because without walls, Tick will just get destroyed. So yeah, soft counter. So lastly, we have Meg. I'm gonna say Meg is a even matchup for Piper, because if Meg doesn't have her robot, she gets destroyed by every brawler in the game, except for Shelly, I think. Actually, no. Shelly can destroy Meg with clay pigeons. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna talk about Shelly. Okay, so Meg, without her super, Piper destroys her, but with her Meg can actually kill Piper if played correctly. But if Piper stayed away from the Meg won't actually do that much damage. So I also had a hard time thinking, should I put Meg in here or here? I have no idea. I'm just gonna put her in skill matchup. You guys let me know down in the comments, okay? Alright, so that's it for the tier list. Yeah, that's basically the finished tier list right here. If you agree with me or disagree, please let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's the matchup guide. This is just based off of my opinion. If you disagree, feel free to comment down below. Just don't be too salty or toxic, because I can't get everyone to agree with me. So yeah, right, that's it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, goodbye, have a nice day.